think something that's quite overlooked when it comes to finding confidence or researching it or building it is the relationships we find ourselves in, whether that be romantic or friendships or even family. It's something I haven't heard, unfortunately, enough about, so I thought I'll try and fill in some of the gaps and see where that takes me. And as of lately, I've been listening to Esther Perel and mostly just applying what she said and learning and trying just to live in that more conscious way of my relationships and to understand and to talk to people more, to ask my friends the difficult questions, to ask them for help, to ask and share stuff I'm thinking about. Sometimes when it's nice when you're self-assured or self-absorbed to share with your friends your successes, your happiness, all the things that are going well. And I do think that it is important when other people can be happy for you. It's important. It's a very good indicator that you're in a good friendship, but it's just as important when you are vulnerable, when you're in a place of quite a lot of insecurities and you're vulnerable and you find yourself feeling a bit lost, feeling and overthinking, especially in quarantine lately, living alone and everything. You kind of start to feel a bit crazy and to overthink and to think that you're the only one who has these thoughts, who's the only one who feels this way. And when you're able to share with a friend that you're feeling this way, that you're in this situation, and they open up and say they've been fighting with their partner, and it's nothing within the relationship, it's more so just the fact that both work from home, both are in quarantine obviously, and we're just stuck at home the whole day, and things erupted. People were overworked, and it all erupted into a little bit of a fight, and when they went outside to just walk around and get some air, boom, everything just kind of went away. And to hear that experience was a very important thing to me. Because what I've found is I've gained most of my confidence from knowing that I'm not alone. Knowing that there's other people who are struggling with this, who are figuring this out, who are in just maybe not the exact same boat, because we're all in our little boats, but have similar issues. And to have that, to know that I'm not alone and I'm not a failure or I'm lacking something, that I have this issue, but to know that it's profoundly human to have this. And even if I have a very much my own issue, to know that the type of issue is not exactly individual, it's a very universal experience. And I found having people, having those relationships who are willing to open up, to show you that you're not alone, you're not crazy, it's human, it's profoundly human to feel these things, to do these things. And I've been very fortunate in the past year or so to start surrounding myself with people who truly care for me and who, in the moments when I've felt very insecure and lost, have opened up to me with their own stories of those insecurities and how they overcame them. In those moments they've showed me that I'm not alone. I am profoundly human in all those emotions I feel and all those thoughts I have. And although yes, I'm a bit more emotional on the scale, and sometimes I do feel more than other people, but at no point does it make those emotions any less valid. And having people who might feel those things not as intensely, but have the compassion and understanding towards you to say, hey, it's okay. It's okay that you're feeling all these things, and I may not feel the same way, but I can hold space for you and have compassion and understanding and be willing to help you, be willing to at least listen. Having those kind of relationships I've found has been one of the most transformative experiences. I unfortunately have quite a bit of history with toxic relationships, whether that be family or friends, and just around over a year ago started having really good people in my life and working through a lot of things before and during therapy now. Esther Perel speaks that we find ourselves through other people, and I could not agree with that more. I found most of my confidence in my friends, in my improved relationship with my parents, where now, thanks to therapy and thanks to working through all those issues myself, and then with people, I found myself to be much more confident and calm, but more so at peace. And I think that's a very underrated thing as well, where it's not necessarily about confidence, but having that peace of mind, having a very calm sense of everything is essentially fine, and if not, it will be. And I think that confidence has stemmed for me as well from there. And I guess the point I'm trying to make is that I found that one of the most important things in life are your relationships with people. As important as it is to have your hobbies and your work and your purpose, it's a very nice experience when you are able to share it with others, where you can share those beautiful moments, the successes and everything, to share it with someone because it's so much joy, but also to have someone hold you up and pick up some of the weight when you have those challenges. And I found a lot of confidence, not in who I am as a person per se, but in the relationships I have with these people, knowing that not only I can do that, but they can do that with me as well, that I am able to help others, I am able to be there for someone, and that maybe I won't achieve massive things in life. Maybe I won't change the world, I won't do anything big. But to know that I've made an impact on others, to know that I've made people smile, I've made them feel better, and as a teacher, I've helped others learn things that were difficult before, and that maybe they had not the best teaching experiences before, and I came around and changed that. To know that already I've made an impact on other people has definitely given me more peace of mind and confidence than I could have ever had. So I think the point in overall I'm trying to make, because obviously still learning to do all this and talk, is maybe reassess where you put your confidence. Because as important as it is to have confidence in your abilities and skills as a person, I do also think it's important to have a thought in what kind of relationships you put your confidence in, and how do you affect people, what impact do you have on the people in your life. So maybe the thought I'll leave you with is, think about the impact you have on people in your life. Think about the impact they have on you. What kind of relationships are you cultivating? What kind of future do you imagine for yourself and for these people and together? So yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave a like. I'm not gonna say leave a comment. I'm not comfortable with comments yet, but leave a like if you liked it. Thank you. Share it with someone who might enjoy it. Maybe just for my personality. Doubt I said anything useful particularly, but hope you've enjoyed the video and have a beautiful day.